Hey, grace and peace, everyone. This is Charles here with another Midweek Recharge. And this week, I want to talk about impolite faith. Yeah, absolutely. Impolite faith. There's I think it's pretty well known, certainly in kind of Christian circles, but I think even individuals that, maybe aren't practicing Christians, or I think the story is pretty well known. There's a story of a man who's paralyzed, and he has some friends, and his friends hear that this healer, Jesus, is teaching in a nearby town. And so these friends grab their friend. They grab the bed on which he is laying, because he's paralyzed, so he's not in a chair or anything, and they grab him and carry him as seems to be their custom, when they're traveling or taking him anywhere, that they've got like this mechanism for transporting their friend, and they bring him, the friend that is, to Jesus. And there's a large crowd, and there doesn't seem to be a direct way to get to Jesus. And so the friends look for an alternate route, and they end up disrupting the teaching and disrupting the conventional gathering by ripping open a hole in the roof where Jesus was teaching, to lower their friend in front of Jesus. And Jesus stops his teaching, and clearly the expectation for the friends is that Jesus is going to heal their friend's visible condition, his paralysis, that they expect Jesus is going to help their friend to walk. Jesus does something interesting first. He forgives the man's sin. And that causes this uproar, this disruption. Now, eventually, Jesus does heal the more visible condition, but Jesus wanted to address the underlying cause. Jesus didn't want to just touch the symptoms. Jesus wanted to cure the underlying condition. My challenge to you this week is, can you be disruptive to the status quo, not for yourself, but for a friend? Can you put yourself out there to help a friend get the healing they need to be restored, to be whole? Can you be disruptive in your faith? Can your faith be impolite? Let that be your recharge.